Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Oh, boy!
Hello, and welcome to the After Hours show. This is episode 54. I'm your host, Carlos Silva, and I'm joined by my dear buddy and friend, Collin Kendall.
I'm here. I'm a little disappointed that I don't get to watch Jason dance in the pre-show for this anymore because I can't see Jason until he's on screen because of the new system, but disappointing. Speaking of which,
yes, let's bring our friend all the way from Orlando, our friend James Canapp.
Well, dancing, you never know.
Yeah.
It may have happened. I'm a little frozen on my screen right now, so I don't know if you can actually see me.
I see you hearing fine. Let's go.
Okay, well that's all that's important. And Carlos,
just happened.
I'm so excited to be here on this very special night.
Yes, it's a very special night. But as I promised you, I just want to start to say need to ask everybody and to say to everybody, thank you. I received many messages during the day today. People were worried about us. We're totally fine. The disaster that happened here in Miami was close enough to us, but not close enough to get us in to change our lives our prayers and our thoughts to all the ones involved there. And Miami is an amazing place. Surfside is a beautiful town, and we're praying for them to recover from that. Buddies, let's talk Disney. And you know one thing? It is now
That's
is
my
the
favorite part.
It is the time for our hello. And it's our hello time. Collin, help me with our friends that show up here.
it's so distracting when Jason dances.
Yes.
Good to see everybody. Caleb, good to see you. Heather Demmett, Anthony Horath. I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. I'm trying. Peter Mino, good to see you. Kelly Lawrence. Look at that. Jeremy Goff's here. That's convenient. Mark Williams, Kelly Lawrence, friend John across the pond. Good to see you as well. Jason, who do you see in there?
I see Diane and Mark Williams, Michael Reilly, Barbara Peters, Valerie, and if I may duplicate some of what Collin says, that's okay. Butch from Maryland, great to see you. Eileen is here, and Kim, and Mike. Oh, all the kids are here. It's awesome.
Yes, and I also saw Barbara. Barbara is from my hometown, Blumenau, in South Brazil. Valerie is here. We have, I think, both Michael Rileys. You know who I saw?
Ooh.
Fred Abley, our buddy. Yes, it's here.
Hello.
Kim Bobson is here. Eileen is here. Hi, Eileen. How are you? So, Mike Randy Quinn is here. Yes, thank you everybody for showing up. It's a very special night. It's a very special. Let me take this song off. I know that.
Oh,
yeah.
We just let it play in the background the whole night.
No, I'm gonna
might get a little repetitive.
Kathy is also here. Good evening from Connecticut. Hi, Kathy. Buddies, it is a very, very special night, and we already have here, because we have the privilege to see him. He's not totally open to our audience, but we have.
Carlos can see him.
Yes, it's true. I'm seeing, and he was dancing the whole song, and it's good. And he's a very special guest for later on the show during the top 3. But I have to ask, who is going to be the first one? Collin, it's you.
Uh-oh.
Collin, my dear buddy, Mr. Puddles. And now is the time.
Now is the best time.
So it's the news of the week segment. You know that's
Was there any news this week, really?
There's some really good news, and I will start with a very, very nice one. Something that happened 2 or 3 days ago, And it's look, pay attention.
No,
pay attention. Hello, gorgeous. Hello.
Look, it's Carlos.
How did you get a picture of Collin in the morning?
Look how beautiful is this buddy. You know, he's the new ad. You know, he was born 3 years, 3 days. Yes, it's like, you know, his body, his father is Frank Oz, I think, because he's such a cutie buddy. But he was born 3 days ago in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And actually, is the third giraffe to be born in the park in the last year. So they're being really successful in the Masari, yes.
I have
giraffe
no idea.
Giraffe breeding program there. They're really fun. And this, look, he's gorgeous.
Look how many chins. That's impressive. He's getting fed well, apparently.
When I saw that picture, no, I need to that need to be the first news. And then we have some other news. And then, there are some few things like now we know that October 1st, it's the date for this beauty.
Indeed.
This beauty. And that picture, buddy, that
look
gave
how much is going on in that picture.
It's a glorious mess.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Oh, I do too. I think it has to be. The question's going to be after we're like, well, so now what are you going to do with all the
stuff?
stuff?
On the sidelines and boo when it's over.
You know one thing I think is going to be amazing. The only part that I'm trying to still anxious about is about the musical part of that is so important, So let's hope that they do it really.
Maybe the most important, actually.
Yes.
I'm more anxious about the countdown music than I am the actual show music.
No. Look. It would be amazing.
It's going to be very colorful.
It's going to be very wet.
Yes,
possibly.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's great. And then
they'll sell umbrellas that say harmonious.
This says the guy who never gets on Splash Mountain.
Yeah, you're right. You okay? Gotcha. No, you know one thing. The thing for me is there's a combination in Splash Mountain of being wet and being soaking wet.
And that drop that makes him.
And that drop that makes you soaking wet. So that's the whole thing.
And then that's extra wet.
But I already said to you, buddy, Jason, I'll do it for you. I'll go with you in Splash Mountain. No problem.
When?
Yes.
You get to share a row with him because he's going to lose all bladder control most likely.
No. I'll be okay.
At least it's not like in Disneyland where he's sitting behind one another.
I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry. And there was something also, some of the things that they were announced, and I will say partially announced because they just drop a name and they say, well, that's it, and people are still anxious about the details. Is the Disney Enchantment and
this is like the most vague teaser of any show they've ever put out. You get one firework and some gold overlay. That's what we have to work with at this point.
And there's all this this doubt and the many people asking if this is something that will replace Happily Ever After, if this is something that will be a enhancement to the nighttime experience and it will be go along with Happily Ever After. We don't know, and let's wait. I think we're gonna have sooner or later. We're gonna have more details on that. Mm-hmm. Then we have the announcements about the golden statues, and I think that was cute. It was really cute. I like that. What you guys?
I missed that. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Put that back up.
I've seen that. I still don't like. Where is this? Is the thing that I don't get. Like,
because
there's
no trees there.
They're gonna place it all around the park. I think that's the.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're gonna
like
be
various.
There will be 50 golden statues around the park. I don't know if it's only around Magic Kingdom or it's going to be around the parks.
Huh.
But
because this like rendering does not exist to my understanding, unless this is over by the popcorn stand.
Could be. My gosh.
Because there's no tree there, like Jason said.
My gosh.
I'm not sure which I'm more impressed by, the lack of people or the tree that's there that used to be there.
They miraculously grow. grew.
And it's a future rendering by Disney. That's a
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I'm
And why is that woman
wearing
wearing a sweater? It's Florida.
Maybe they're starting in the fall, late fall.
Oh,
well, the other one's in sleeveless.
His long shirt. Yeah,
it's not a sweater.
I feel like it's a sweater.
Okay. They're picky today.
Things
They're
we choose to
really
nitpick.
picky today.
What other news do you have? Because I kind of like this now that you show up with news that we haven't seen.
I have the other one.
I kind of like this.
The Disney, how do you call this? Disney kite tails.
Huh?
Oh, I did see this.
Ooh.
I don't understand it.
What's that?
It's going to be a
Animal
daytime
Kingdom.
show in
Oh
Disney's
yeah.
Animal
I
Kingdom
heard
with
about that. I haven't seen the picture though.
With the kites, it's beautiful.
Right.
It's beautiful. I love kites, and you have all those guys walking around with those things that they twist and turn, and you're gonna have.
So are they tearing all the trees down around? Or is that? Oh, that would be at the amphitheater. That would be at
Yes.
They're gonna walk around.
Yes.
Now, the one thing I don't understand, that I question about this, I wonder if they're going to borrow some of the kites from Harmonious, because I don't see them running those jet skis, not Harmonious, from Epcot Forever.
No, there will not be good.
While Harmonious barges are out there.
It's already.
So that part's going to probably come out of the show, right?
It's already official. There will be no kites and no jet skis in Epcot Forever during this time.
Is that Shamu
Yeah,
out there in the water too? Did I see?
I hope not.
He
won't live very long.
It is a
in
jet
that.
ski.
Oh, it's the jet ski. Oh, it's jet ski.
Yeah,
so
so
the jet
I
skis
bet
are
they're
coming.
pulling the
Okay.
jet skis. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the jet ski will not be shown at the
Which is disappointing because that was a cool
at
part
the
of that
Epcot
show.
Forever. Yes, for me it was my favorite part when they have those kites and the songs thing.
Which means the show's probably going to be about 3 to 4 minutes shorter.
No,
too.
it seems that they're gonna, from what I've heard, they're gonna add some elements from the barges to the show.
Oh, interesting.
And there will be extra fireworks. So it's
What are
going
you
to be
talking about?
Epcot Forever.
Yeah. Oh, the new Epcot. I mean, the
The comeback of Epcot Forever.
I can't keep up anymore. I don't even know. And I forget who said this the other day. There's an Epcot for now.
Yep, pretty much. That's pretty accurate. We could make a shirt.
So
I wish I
Almost
could
forever.
attribute that to somebody.
and then there's something that we always need to bring up because it's really, really important because we are.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
I knew that was coming.
Is that next week? And probably this is the main important news of this week. Is that next week, 8 p.m. this very same day, Thursday, we're gonna be live from two parks. One Magical Return, simulcasting a night to remember. That means that Carlos will be in the Magic Kingdom, and Jason will be. And
You don't know. We don't know.
you know, I know. I'm trying to change it. Yeah, now I think, oh, this thing is not working.
Forever is what Jason will be.
All I
Gone
can hear are the
forever.
carrots.
And Jason will be the one that will, witness what's going to happen with the absence of the kites. So
what you don't know is he's going to be driving the jet ski that doesn't exist. It's not supposed to be on the lake.
Yes, that's the whole thing. Jason will be.
You're not going to be running around the promenade with a kite.
Jason will be broadcasting
as quick as he can run.
Jason will be broadcasting from a jet ski. So
See Carlos'
and a
scooter
glow
with the
stick.
kite behind
I'm
him.
gonna have a kite with a glow stick attached to it, and just like run around and say "Epcot forever." No, I'll say "Long live Illumination."
But buddies,
See how fast you
Viva
get
la,
kicked out.
Viva la Illumination.
so one thing
Gets
that is
tased.
one thing, there's something I have to add and to talk about next week. Not only that we're gonna be simulcasting both shows, and I'm gonna do probably the longest after hours live show ever, because I'm assuming that we're gonna be
It's going to be like 3 hours.
it's gonna be around 3
Don't tell
hours.
me that.
Yeah, but
You're the one that picked a show that's at 10 o'clock.
as
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
there's a catch.
There is.
We're gonna have 1 week after that live show, we're gonna have another Wheel of Disney. But
Oh no.
that will be a very special Wheel of Disney. It's going to be a Wheel of Disney with only one prize. So for everyone watching our next show, one magical return for everyone watching our show. There'll be a chance, provided that you follow some things that we're going to tell you. There'll be a chance that you win the special portrait of Walt Disney World, 50 years of the most magical place on earth. This is a big, beautiful table book with 350 pages, foreword by Bob Chapek. And we're going to be giving away. The chances for you to win that is the following. During the whole show, live show, we're going to give magic words. All the ones who make comments with the magic words will have a chance to enter. Every comment will be a chance to enter in the Wheel of Disney. And for those who did all the 5 magic words that we're gonna have during the show, and all the ones that completed 5 magic words, we're gonna double that chance. Ooh. So not only you need to, because
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
Not only you have to be following the whole show, but you have to stick your eyes to the screen for 3 hours with us. That's the whole thing. So
bring some coffee.
Yes, be
tea.
prepared. Be prepared.
And a friend.
And not only that, we're gonna have some friends from other places, from other countries, from other states. Some special guests showing up during our live show would be great. But buddies, talking about Wheel of Disney, Jason, now is the time.
Now is the best time.
So this is the Wheel of Disney, the return of Wheel of Disney. Wheel of Disney is the segment that we give away some prizes, and there are some interesting prizes that we have: plush toys, caps, a chance, depending on the draft, a chance to be in our show. Sorry, let me just fix here. A chance to be in one of our segments. That's it. And you have Grogu, and you have this things like that. This is not in the wheel this week. Sorry, Jason. The Mandalorian is. The Magnet is.
Day of execution, buddy.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
So we have several things. A $25 gift card. That's the things we're gonna have there. But what happened is that tonight we have 2 drafts.
That's what I have.
And the 3 drafts are related to the fact that we wanted our usual friends and guests to be here, inviting new friends, and we're gonna have a draft for the ones who invited new friends and a draft for the new friends. So, and the way it works is that I pick randomly eight names from each of the groups. Okay, so we're going to have 8 names. Okay, so let's go to the first draft. Is the draft for our buddies and our friends that invite new friends to the show. So are you ready for the 8 names?
I don't know. I don't know.
Number 1, Michael Reilly.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Number 2, Mary T. Wells. Number 3.
No, it's getting better.
Mark Williams. Number 4. Wendy Seger. Number 5. Carleen Rhodes. Number 6.
Who doesn't love Carleen Rhodes?
Joe Logan. Number 7. Kelly Lawrence. And number 8. Megan Kirsch.
Megan.
Well, let me get, one thing, let me just get ready here.
Was that only 8 people? I felt like 16 people.
No, that were 8. 16 because you have 16 keys just to get the drum roll. There.
It's just so confusing to me now.
Yeah, let me get, I know, I just noticed.
You have your abacus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Slide the blue peg so you have the blue bean goes over that way.
Blue,
Yeah.
green,
Goes
yellow.
that
blue,
way.
Green, yellow.
So let's spin the wheel. The wheel of names. Oh, yes, the wheel of names first. I don't remember. I'm kind of
He
rusty.
drives the entire show in an Etch-a-Sketch, people. The entire show.
He has to draw them all out every single time.
So
If you're
let's go.
shaking, it's just the sand.
So let's go. So let's go to the spin of the wheel for the names. And
Wow,
let's-
that's a good drawing. You put a little extra on this one. Ooh.
Megan.
Hello.
Look at that.
Look at that. I don't know. Megan is here. She
She just got here.
Oh,
Oh my
Megan!
God, and she's
home from
Yeah,
urgent
sure.
care.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I hope everything's okay.
I hope
but guess
everything.
what?
Guess what?
You need
You're-
to.
Yes.
Well, maybe we
Megan.
should let her
you
sit
do
down. Should we let her
shot
sit
right.
down and take a break first? I mean, this is kind of a lot on the poor person. Like Megan, it's all good.
Yeah.
Just
You
Take a
want
breath.
prize.
Megan.
maybe pour yourself a beverage.
What we're gonna do is we're going to spin the wheel of prizes, and remember, I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch in the past our Wheel of Disney segment. Is that we're gonna give you a second chance. If you don't like the prize, we're gonna give you a second chance, a second spin. So whatever the second spin stops, we're going to be your prize. Okay, Megan, are you ready? Woo! Aha! I'm
She's still in the car on the way
no.
home.
I hope you're ready.
Oh my goodness!
Don't wreck.
Don't yeah. Take
Terrible.
Be careful. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
We'll say it so you don't have to see it.
He's spinning it. It's going around. 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 It's going around.
Oh, good. Her husband's driving. We're good.
Oh, it's a Mickey plush, the Wishables.
Oh, those are fun.
Mickey Wishables. What does that mean? What's a wishable?
It's a little
Those
Mickey.
little plush things.
It's a little
they're really
plush.
kind of
It's-
neat.
Yes, they're really
Okay.
neat.
They're
yeah,
themed.
The Wishables.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
It's
with
beautiful.
you. Yeah,
Megan,
tasty.
do you wanna skip the prize, or do you want a second spin?
Let's give her a chance to. We have to relay. Like it has to. There's the delay, and
Yeah.
then she has to not drive off the road. Oh, her husband's driving. That's right. Okay, and
Yeah,
then
we're good. She said
and
spin
then-
again,
and then
please.
Spin
she just has
again.
to, like,
Okay.
process
Yep.
it. Spinning. Okay.
We're
Well, that was
spinning
fast.
again. We're spinning
There we
again.
go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Good spin. Solid spin.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was playing. I was
Megan,
playing.
I don't know if that's an improvement.
Pepita is the. Remember the dragon from Coco, the colorful
Oh, yeah.
dragon.
Pepita?
So
Yeah.
yes, she's
Oh, I
one
like
of the
that.
most beautiful wishables that you have. So that's your prize.
Cool.
So that's your prize.
You can have any prize you want as long as it's a wishable.
Yeah. Actually, there are three wishables in the wheel. That's why there are
Oh,
three.
we saw that.
Yeah, but
helps.
there are many other things. So Megan, you're gonna get the Pepita wishable. So now we're
At
going
least
to
that's a fun one, a unique.
yes, a beautiful one. Let's go now to the second spin of names. Now it's for the guests, the new ones that arrive. So let me go to the 8 names. Number 1. The second Michael Reilly. The second Michael Reilly.
You can't make this stuff up, my friend.
I just can't.
Number 2. Heide Anne. Number 3. Connie Kuhn. Number 4. Steve Browning. Number 5. Eillen Smole. Number 6. Carmen Wentz Schumacher. Number 7. Kylie Bolmeyer. And number 8. Geri Abel Eillen.
That's Jerry.
Geri, sorry.
And the other's Kyle.
Kyle, okay, got it.
He's Brazilian. We gotta give him a break.
Okay. I hope that most of them are here. Let me just...
I know Kyle was here earlier, and
If not, you get what you get.
Yeah, good. Right. But I'm getting ready here for guesses now.
he's phoning home, people.
Let's spin the
There's
wheel.
Carmen.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
Oh, you can't make that up.
Come on.
Michael Reilly, the second one.
It's the new Michael Reilly. It's
The new Michael Reilly. The new Michael Reilly. I saw his commenting, I think, before. He was around here.
There's at least one here.
One's here.
One is here.
I can't live in a universe where there's 2 Michael Rileys.
So let's do the following. Now let's spin the wheel now for the for the prize. The only thing I would like to mention is that there are 2 spots. If it's tops, I will spin again. For the new ones, we're not gonna do be our guest because it's too much of a burden for them.
Yeah, nobody wanted to take us up on that offer.
And Pepita, the wishable is already off the wheel due to the last winning. So let's go to the prizes.
Pepita, we hardly knew you.
Nobody knows.
Can't see it, but I
It's
can
not
hear
on the screen.
it.
There we go.
It's a Donald wishable.
We like wishables tonight.
It's a
That's all
Donald
you can have.
wishable.
That's all you get. Now you have to take it.
And that's the whole thing.
You know what happens if we
We're
spin
getting
it
rid
again.
of the wishables. The Michael Reilly, the second one.
New Michael Riley.
The new Michael
New
Reilly.
Coke. It's like new Coke. New Michael Riley.
Michael 2.0. He's getting the Donald wishables.
Going once. You gotta show up. Going
Guys,
twice.
yeah.
You're getting
Michael,
Donald Wishable, baby.
tonight is the night of the wishables. Michelle is saying, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Back to a randomizer.
Chris Sprinkles.
Michael's gonna say, I wishable I showed up.
That was the return of Wheel of Disney. Remember, the next Wheel of Disney is going to be in 2 weeks. 1 week after our live show next week. And it's going to be only one prize. The portrait, the big book of commemorating the 50 years of Walt Disney World. And your chances to get into that spin is that you need to watch us in our live show next week and write down in the comments all the 5 magic words that we're gonna give during the broadcast. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and no. And now.
On to the surprise.
We've reached the awkward silence part of the show.
Where Carlos dances a number for us.
No. Buddies, who's going to burst it first? Now is the time.
Now is the best time.
Buddies, a very, very, very special top 3. And we are so happy to bring to this top 3 a very special guest, someone that is not only watches frequently and is always in our audience, but is actually a big part of this show, because he was the one responsible for our end song, for the song for the end video, and also during our anniversary, he helped me a lot with that surprise video to you guys with You Got a Friend in Me. And it's about time for us to bring our friend Jeremy Goff.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to know which wishable did I win.
Well, I think the Mickey one's left. You can have.
That's all you get.
The Wheel of Wishables.
Jeremy, and it's so good to be here. And the reason that you're here is because we do have a very, very, very special top 3, which is the following: the top 3 underrated Disney movie songs. The whole idea here is that we do there are pretty famous songs. You have Let It Go, you have When You Wish Upon the Stars, and you have many famous songs, but you have those ones that are so important, almost so important of the famous ones that people sometimes forget. And the idea is that we're going to bring our top 3 in that category. And I love that. And I have to say, Jeremy, that we're already preparing this for the last 2 weeks. And what is amazing is that we never heard what is going to happen, because
we have no clue.
Well, the fun part is I didn't learn any of these, so
so the idea is that we're gonna come up with the song that we picked, and Jeremy is going to perform for us, for everybody here, and I think it's going to be lovely. Buddies, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, so we're going to start. We're gentlemen, and we're going to start with our guest. And Jeremy, your number 3 was this one here.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the baker man bakes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder, to the little bells soft as a song. And some say the soul of the city's the toll of bells. The bells of Notre Dame.
Beautiful.
I'd like to change my answer.
It's beautiful.
I don't hear him sing it again. Just keep singing the whole thing.
Bells of Notre Dame from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And Kelly, Kelly Lawrence just saying, "Oh my God, Jeremy sounds just like Cat Stevens."
Right? Yeah, we've always thought that. Yeah.
Great.
Please call me Yusef Goff. That is my name.
Jeremy, explain for us why you picked that one.
So Hunchback is my all-time favorite animated Disney movie. I think I saw it 4 times in theaters when it came out. That song, to me, encapsulates the entire movie. It sets the mood. There's a choir. It's a little eerie in parts, and it's such a beautiful movie, and the soundtrack is amazing to me. And for that to be the first thing you hear with that big orchestral opening, and then it goes into that song with Clopan singing it, love it every time.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's beautiful. And the whole, I think the whole thing about that movie is it has an atmosphere. It is pretty special. It's a dance movie. I really like that. Jason,
it was a dance movie.
Dance when I mean with density.
Nobody puts Squazzy in the corner.
Oh. No, it's with density. Sorry, dance when it's I would not say heavy, but it's don't do that. You poke my heart now.
His name was Quasi. Okay.
He was a hunchback.
He was escorted to his bell. All right, let's keep going. Am I next?
You're next. So let me show Jason's third pick. I need to show that Jeremy to get it ready. Jason picked this one.
When you rush around in hopeless circles, searching everywhere for something true, you're at the age of not believing when all the make-believe is through. When you set aside your childhood heroes and your dreams are lost upon a shelf, you're at the age of not believing, and worst of all, you doubt yourself.
Great.
Oh, I got chills. I got chills.
Yes, yeah.
I got
Well, you
literally
did
had
make that
chills.
song, so.
I kid you not. That was so good. That's even better than from the movie. That's so good.
Buddies. And
I didn't know that song at all before I got the list from you.
I'd never heard of it, to be honest with you.
And I'll tell you guys, this will be a hard segment to me. I'm getting, buddy.
That's
If
tough,
he
right?
cries,
I
that's
mean,
bonus points.
I mean, this is why I picked this song. It's not a well-known song. I don't even think the movie is a well-known movie.
Explain to the people which is the movie, because it's
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Yes,
and which is just a fantastic movie. And I Angela Lansbury is the. I mean, she's great in everything, but she like this. Mary Poppins gets so much attention because of the mixture of the sort of live action and the animation and stuff, but and the wonderful music and. But Bed Knobs, you've got to watch it if you haven't seen it, or even if you have seen it, you should go back and watch it again. It's so good, and this particular song is both. It's got equal doses of haunting as well as inspiring, and it's almost a cautionary.
That's how they describe Jason.
I know, right? It's like a cautionary tale of sorts. Like that, and I just like the idea of kind of like stop. Wait a second. Listen to what you're saying to yourself. Like, it's like don't give up that dream. Don't give up that hope. Don't give up that inner child. So I get all like emotional just thinking about it.
The movie is special. There's even and I remember from my childhood, because there's the whole sequence of the soccer game with the animals, and it's really special. This is going to be tough, buddies. This is going to be tough. Okay, let me go to my third pick. Jeremy, that was the song that I picked.
Oh, I like this.
I'm coming. Hold on.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
I blame Carlos.
I got that wanderlust, gotta walk the scene, gotta kick up highway dust, feel the grass that's green, gotta strut them city streets, showing off my class. Oh yeah, telling my friends of the social elite, or some cute cat I happen to meet, that I'm Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley the alley cat.
So good.
Here he
come
goes.
on.
Wait, look at Carlos.
Jeremy,
It's so good.
it's so special. It's so special the way that you did the song.
I wanted to do that whole one too when I first learned. I'm like, oh, this is such a good song.
This song.
Chironi in the beginning. Oh, it's so fun.
This song is from the Aristocats. Is the moment that Thomas O'Malley shows up in the movie. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Aristocats is a very special movie that sometimes I bring reference to Aristocats. Why? Because I'm a child of the 70s, and during the 70s we did not have many of the new Disney movies, but Aristocats was one of them, and I remember having my little record player, and I have my record and that song, and it was that song that if I wish one day to impress a girl, I have to sing that song. So because it was so special, for me.
You better not tell your wife.
How do you think he got her?
I sang that.
Maybe that's why he sang the song.
And
Now she heard Jeremy. It's all over.
Jeremy is so special.
You can lip sync it. You can Milli Vanilli. It's fine. I'll send you a copy.
So special. Collins, that's your turn now.
Indeed, it is.
Let me get your song.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's me.
Uh-oh.
But this is your song.
I don't remember what the first one was, to be honest with you, but as usual, here we go. Actually, I do remember this.
With everything we need, the moon, the sun. There was more than enough here for everyone. All we have we share, and all of us we care. So come on, welcome to our family time. Welcome to our brotherly time. We're happy giving and taking to the friends we're making. There's nothing we won't do. Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our happy to be time. This is a festival, best of all. We're here to share it all.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I had, just for the record, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of grief for having this movie on my list.
It is,
like
and
a year
that's
ago.
Part of the reason my description here. It's not because of the movie. So some may remember that Disney did an advertising campaign about 5 to 8 years ago where this was a feature song of the advertising campaign. To me, it's one of the most heartfelt campaigns that Disney's done in quite some time. I just remember, because, then I was probably middle school at that point. So it was one of those, maybe early high school. But it stuck with me for years. And it's something that if you know the campaign...
I absolutely
it's a good
knew this
campaign.
song from the campaign and not from the movie.
Same.
This is a Phil Collins song.
I don't know what's hurting my head more, the fact that Collin still hasn't seen Brother Bear, or
I've seen it. It's
that
been a
he was
long
in middle
time.
school 8 years ago.
Both makes you feel old. Actually, it's been longer than that, I guess, because I guess college was 6 years
Brother
ago,
Bear.
and then 4 more
Jeremy,
of high
have
school.
you
So
seen
it was
Brother
early
Bear?
high school, I guess.
I have. It was a long time ago, but
It's so good. It's worth watching again. I watched it.
I'll watch it
after
again.
so
Now,
I watched
for
it
that
after
time.
the last year's episode where I think that was our underrated movies episode, actually.
Probably.
I almost said Underoos. That's a very different episode. And I went back and watched it again with Henry, and I actually might have been the first time Henry and I watched it together, and it was great. Loved it. Yeah. Well,
It's a brilliant song for that type of campaign for Disney, though. Like, absolutely brilliant.
Yes, that's. I totally understand.
We're talking about it how many years later?
I totally understand the reason that.
I don't know the campaign. I have to look it up.
Yeah,
it's hard to find. I tried to find the video because I was going to send it to Carlos, and I couldn't find it. Must have been. I don't know. I don't know if there's just not a good recording of it around somewhere, or if it's tucked in the archive somewhere. But I tried to find one. I couldn't come up with one.
That's good. It's a good song.
Yeah, it is. It is very much so.
Let's go now to Jeremy's number 2, his second pick. It was this one, Jeremy.
Oh, I like this.
Coming up. Here it comes.
Don't worry.
I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My skin could curdle dairy, and violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be a concert pianist. Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart, tickling the ivories till they gleam? Yeah, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show tune medley. 'Cause way down deep inside I've got a dream.
It's amazing.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah.
It's
That's a hard one to just stop doing that because I just want to
Yeah,
go
you say, how do you
Right? I
stop
know.
it?
It's like,
You just want to keep going and going.
the ceramic unicorn like ding.
So this one is from Tangled, and Jeremy, it is a very special song, but it's funny because people sometimes forget about, and probably it's one of the best sequences of the whole movie. I really like that part. It is amazing.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I love Tangled so much.
It is
all
almost
the
pick
time.
something from
the song
Tangled.
is just so much fun. That's a dance song. Like, I don't know about Hunchback, but that one is a dance number.
Okay, let me just. When there is full of density, what is dance?
huh?
No, he thought you said dance.
Yeah, but
D-A-N-C-E.
we thought you said dance.
I
You
was,
said dense.
Yeah,
Right, we thought you
dance,
said
yeah,
Yeah, you got it
dance.
right. He's just making fun of you.
I know.
Well, no, I mean, to be
He said
fair, I
dance?
actually did
I
think
really
he said
thought he said
dance at
dance.
first.
Okay, well, that makes more sense, but I think it's more fun.
It is more fun. Yeah.
You
Now we're gonna
know
go
you
with it.
can fool me.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, don't start singing Air Supply. It's all over then.
Let's go to Jason's. Your number. Let me show here. Your number 2.
My number 2. Oh, this song is going to be in your head for the
Oh,
rest of the
no.
night. Yeah, this is it. And he's not putting it up. So, I love this song. This is, well, I won't say what it's from quite yet.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other and had to say, reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Ooh lolly, golly, what a day. Never thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never ever dreaming that a scheming sheriff's posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day.
God, I love that song.
I love this song.
I love that song.
Can-
It's so short.
Can explain?
So many parodies of that song, I didn't even know there was a real version.
Really?
Yeah.
Can explain,
Oh, my
Jason, where it's from? People are like,
It's from Robin Hood. Of course, Robin Hood and Little John walking through the bars. I love it. It's the opening. It's so catchy. It's not long. It's for me, it's one of those, it just makes me feel good every time I hear it. And it's just like these two friends, just like these two buddies, just like walking through the forest. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has
Jason
to
and
say.
Carlos
Like
going to that
they're just
base
having a
of the
good
Polynesian.
time. They're just having a good time. I love it. Gosh. Oh, see, John likes it.
yes. Hey,
This is fun.
let's say hi to John. John is watching us from. It's very, very, very late for him.
Don't wake up your wife.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to my second one. That would be hard. And I'm so curious of what Jeremy would do with that song. My second choice was from. I will not say from, but let me show here.
Oh. He's gonna cry. He's
for sure gonna cry.
On this journey that you're making, there'll be answers that you'll see. And it's you who'll climb the mountains, and it's you who'll reach the peak. Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. Someday you'll walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in time you'll be.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it together, man.
You know, there. I have to tell you, and the whole thing about this song is that there are people that get. You have different sensibilities for different things in terms of arts. There are people that like pictures, that like photos. My whole thing with music is melody, and the way that melody works, and it works in the whole sequence in the movie. It's so amazing, and it's
I didn't name the movie yet.
It is Tarzan, and this is another song from Phil
I think
Collins.
they figured it out.
And I have to tell you, I have to tell you that this is for me, it's my favorite song in the movie. It's even even better for me than the one that won the Oscar, "You're in My Heart." But this song is so special, and the way that.
But Carlos, you are in my heart.
I know, but
I agree that is a better song than "You'll Be in My Heart."
It is beautiful. Absolutely. It is beautiful. And the way that he harmonized that, it is beautiful. And Jeremy, oh my gosh, I have to give you a hug.
He's a hugger.
I told you it was coming.
Now it's
Virtual
time.
hug initiated.
And now it's time.
He takes like 4 showers a day. It'll be all right.
You know that now it's time for Collin's number 2.
It is indeed. And this might surprise a few people.
You always surprise us. You always surprise
Probably
us.
not.
Yeah.
So let's go, and this is the song.
Oh, story of his life.
Exactly.
I was on top of the world, living high. It was right in my pocket. I was living the life, things were just where they should be. Went from out of the sky like a bomb from some little punk in a rocket. All of a sudden, some strange things that happened to me. Let me tell you about strange things that happened to me. Strange things. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
So, I picked this song for a reason. I think it's probably the most overshadowed of the songs that come out of Toy Story. I mean, you hear it every once in a while, say Toy Story Land or something like that in the background, but it's hardly ever the focus song. You always have the "You Got a Friend in Me" or things like that, but I mean, it's one of the better songs in the movie, but it doesn't get much attention. I mean, Randy Newman absolutely kills the soundtrack for almost all of the Toy Story movies, but this one's one you can listen to out of context and still really enjoy the song too, which is kind of unique. Because a lot of Disney movies, it's so pigeonholed to the scene that you're in. That's what you replay in your mind. Well, it's so relatable for so many people, but especially me. But
it is an amazing song.
It's a good song. It's a really good song.
Yeah. And it's funny because I did when you pick you send your picks, Collin, and I saw the title. I did not connect
it doesn't resonate until you hear it.
I didn't connect the song, and then you finally hear, say, "Oh my gosh!" And then
that was one of the few off this list that I actually do on a occasional basis. So,
really,
yeah,
awesome. I like to hear that.
One thing, let's go to Jeremy's number 1. The number 1 in Jeremy's list.
This one has a special guest star in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be me, but...
It's me and me again.
So this is the song. Let me show to everybody.
If we could do it all again, just another chance to entertain. Would anybody watch or even care? Or did something break we can't repair? Is there more I could have said? Now they're only pictures in my head.
This is
Oh my god!
beautiful.
Why did you stop?
This is beautiful.
Listen,
I had an immediate grin as soon as he did the actual voice.
Oh my goodness! I can't. That's so great.
awesome.
I like you did the voice.
There is a line in that song that just it hits me so hard that did something break we can't repair. Every time I hear it, I'm like,
know.
Oh my gosh.
a dagger.
Yeah, Kelly was saying, "Oh my gosh, crying now." Jeremy, explain a little bit for those who cannot pick where is this song from, and
So this is from the Muppets movie with 2009, 11, somewhere in there. The one with Jason Segel, and it's Kermit's walking through his house, reminiscing about the old Muppet gang, and it's like it's a tearjerker. Like you feel stupid crying at a Muppet movie. You're like, what is this?
Why am I so sad?
Kidding me? Rainbow Connection right off the bat.
Yeah, that one kills
Boom.
me. I couldn't even put it on my list because it's not even underrated, but I wanted to hear it.
That's the thing. Right. That would have been an obvious choice.
Yeah.
No, that's so good. It's so good. I mean, I'm glad you didn't pick the whistle. The whistle.
Okay, so let's go to Jason's number one.
Oh,
Ready?
this is good. And just did full transparency. I picked this. I love this movie, and I love this song. It's the best song in my opinion from the movie. I think for a lot of people, you won't know this song. You will not know this song, and I'm so excited that you're going to hear Jeremy Goff perform it for the first time, because I just have been waiting all week to hear him play this, because that's like the other reason I picked. It's like this is going to be so good. This should be so good.
So this,
I'm not going to say anything else.
This is the song.
Yes.
Contain yourself, man. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger, we don't care. You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. It really ain't that far. When you find out who you are, you'll find out what you need. Blue skies, sunshine guaranteed. You got to dig. You got to dig.
Gosh, the movie.
I want to see Jason dance to this.
So this is from Princess and the Frog, which I think a lot of people haven't seen.
I have seen that,
and it's and I went years without seeing it. I just wasn't that interested in it, and then I was convinced to see it, so I watched it, and I thought, how have I not been watching this again and again and again? Because it's so good. The story is great. The characters are great. Even the character arcs really well done. The characters are super likable, even the bad guys. The animation is beautiful and it's classic. But the music, it takes you to the bayou, man. It's like, and you go down the bayou, and Jim Cummings, his voice performance, and that's the voice of Winnie the Pooh, so good. You should go out and see it and dig a little deeper.
Wasn't
Did you ever get to see the
hand-drawn one?
Sorry?
Yes,
No,
I believe so.
No. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think it was the last hand-drawn movie.
The last fully hand-drawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to see the show at Magic Kingdom that was on the riverboat? It only lasted like 8 months, a year, maybe. That was a good show.
Maybe it's going to come back. Maybe it's going to come back.
I'd love to see it come
with
back
with the retheming, the reimagineering of Splash.
That would be neat. That was fun when they did it. It didn't draw hardly any crowd, but it was fun because it was like it just went around the lake. It was neat.
Yeah. Oh, and the food that could go with it.
Yes, there's the whole thing with the food.
I do use a line from that all the time. Like, I'm making gumbo, Daddy.
I mean, I know we don't get New Orleans Square, but I feel like we're inching closer. Now, and we're having an excuse to have beignets in the park, and we're gonna have the mint juleps, and we're gonna have
Mickey-shaped ones.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. The Creole's gonna be so good. Okay,
so let's go to my first pick. And what happened is that what I did is that I force Jeremy to learn another language. I
love this song.
I love this song. This song is so special. The way it interacts in the movie is special, and we're not moving from the bio, and we're heading down all the way to Hawaii, and this is the song.
There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Ah, wiki wiki, my lohi lohi lo me ako papa e nalu, flying by on a Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Wow!
Don't stop! Why do you stop?
There's more Hawaiian.
It is amazing.
That's a sample. You have to pay for the full version.
And the 50 Hawaiian children.
And that's the beauty. What impressed me the first time I saw that movie. Actually, Maria was. So it was like 21 years ago, but Maria was a little baby. And
It's been that long.
Yes,
that movie came out that long ago.
No, 20. Yeah,
you're kidding me.
She would turn 21 now. So she probably 20 years ago.
How has Lilo and Stitch been that long?
So and
getting old.
and I remember that one and the first also one that is the first song that they bring the whole Hawaiian kids chorus is beautiful, but that song brings out such a good vibe, and Jeremy always catches so well. It's
There's an amazing extra feature of that too on the movie. I don't remember I guess it was on the DVD originally, but that was probably on Disney Plus too, that you could get that extra special feature thing and you would show them recording. It was pretty neat.
Yes, I remember that, buddy.
It was really cool. Yeah, I think you can probably find it on YouTube. But.
And so, Collin, as you speaking, let's go to your.
And this was my obscure one, but it was actually in reverse order of what I had put it in originally. But I'm cool with it. This is a fun way to end it out. So. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put it in a way that you sent me, and there was a number 1 on that. So this is Collin's number 1.
If I were a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, I live in a penthouse in a room with a view. If I were handsome, dreams do come true. I wouldn't have anything if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
I absolutely love that song. And the fact that you can see Billy Crystal and John Goodman singing it is just amazing to me. And it's just, I don't know, it's so funny to me every time. Eric? It's a perfect way to finish that movie.
And Collin, not even by far I would say that it was the most obscure, and I think it was placed in the right place. It needed to be a first.
It is a lot of fun.
I wasn't sure what it was at first until I listened to it, and I was like, that's the music from Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember
that's the music. So it's not obscure.
I love that movie. It was like my childhood favorite movie. Outside of Toy Story, I watched that movie so many times.
It's my childhood favorite movie, too, when I was 27.
I mean, last year?
Might have been more than that.
Exactly. A short time ago.
Eric shows up from Brazil. A big hug to Eric.
Good song.
Yes. Take care, buddy. Take care. And Jody Rice said, love this song. And there were a lot of people commenting, Jeremy, about the there's some people that they love hearing and playing. And I need to bring right now here. Where is it? Here. Jeremy, you have to follow Jeremy, and you have to watch him during the Golf Stock. His show, it is every Friday 8 p.m. You go to the Facebook group Golf Stock Music, and it is always amazing. And it's so good, Jeremy, because sometimes it can last like 3 hours. You know,
it's always 3 hours.
I was going to say, what do you mean? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It is my. I love it. I missed I somehow for some reason I missed the one the 80s one. I have to recap that.
I haven't done it yet. I think it's going to be next week. Yeah.
Oh really? So I'm gonna be in time. I'm gonna be in time.
Yes.
So
you're speaking Carlos's language there.
Yeah.
Prepare
He's getting his Seagull's hair ready.
Carlos and me are just going to be sending you messages all night long. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this.
Play it now.
No,
Play
play
it
this.
yes. We
It'd
make
be fun to do one of these in person sometimes. Like find a spot, invite some friends. Like it'd be a pretty cool idea.
Yep.
Well, if you ever came to Walt Disney World.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that right now.
Talk about Jeremy. How long?
I got 72 days, I think. That'll be there.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
September
good.
11th, we'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I gotta make a note.
And we're hoping they start selling APs again, because we might buy them and then come more frequent.
I'm hoping that I think they will be selling the APs. I just hope that they will sell the APs in the way that we'll be going to be able to buy.
We're happy.
I think we're so desperate at this point. Like, just whatever. Here, take my money.
Yeah.
But
$8,000, that sounds right. That sounds
Take my
right.
car, whatever you need.
But one thing that we forgot to mention in the news, and it's good that we have Jeremy here, is that our second part of the year is going to be pretty busy in terms of Disney and things, because as of today, it was announced that Destination D23 is going to be in November. So it's good. So we're gonna have Destination D23 there in the Contemporary Resort. I've never been to a Destination D23. I've been to D23 in Anaheim, but never to Destination. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me see some comments here. Chris is saying, this is fabulous. Love the music. Well done, Jeremy. And Holly saying, I love how you can ask how old is your kid and whatever. It's I cannot get it. I cannot fully follow here. Can you read it?
I love how you can ask how old is your kid or whatever, and it's and then you ask a Disney fan how long until your next trip. 276.
Right. You couldn't get it.
So
it's partially blocked for me here.
Well, that's to protect the innocent.
Golf Stock is fantastic. That was amazing. But one thing,
it's okay.
I would like to invite Jeremy to stay with us.
That's what I was going to ask. I was literally about to say. I was like,
I can stay with you guys?
Yes, yeah, stick around, because during your singing, Jeremy, there was only one thing that was.
I wasn't going to say anything about it, but I could. Yeah.
I could hear something in the back that was distracting me.
Yeah, I thought it was Collin at first.
Yeah, no, I was
Usually
Collin.
is.
Usually is.
Usually
yes.
is.
Yeah.
It's that whistle.
Yeah.
Could you hear it?
Yes, I heard it. Then.
I don't know.
It's your part, buddy. It's your part.
I know. I was trying. I was trying to draw it out. What's that sound?
Let me add Jeremy here. Yes, here. And then let me get this out of here. Good. And then magic. Oh my God, it's magic.
We increased the budget this week.
Jason, could you explain what that sound?
Well, I would love to.
Yep.
Right now. Okay. What's that sound?
All right, Fozzie Bear.
Fart shoes.
What's that sound? It is our favorite segment. Well, it used to be until Jeremy Goff showed up and made the top 3 our favorite segment. But anyway, we will play for you a very brief piece of sound from somewhere in Walt Disney World. It could be a park. It could be a resort. It could be the car park. Your job is to tell us what it is. Be as specific as possible. You can guess as many times as you'd like. And the winner will get a free, that's right, free show performance by Jeremy Goff this Friday at 8 p.m. Facebook.com/GoffStock
No
Music.
ticket required.
There you go.
Okay, so let's go to the first one in 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's so easy.
Oh, excuse me. Can you? Now you can play the sound.
Jason, after chili glass that.
That would be Angled Bathrooms, right?
Exactly.
In 1, 2, and 3.
I shouldn't have eaten those peppers.
In 1, 2, and 3 again. It was
Mexico Pavilion, 11:35 p.m.
I know I was sort of lobbing this one out. I was lobbing
There's
this
a Taco
one out.
Bell on property? I didn't realize.
That's like that McDonald's has now been replaced by Taco Bell, KFC.
Some people
sounds-
say
It's the bell you heard in the
Yeti,
distance.
Expedition Everest,
Yeah.
Expedition Everest. Hollywood said Buzz. Judy
Probably
said,
taking some busted buses over there.
Patricia is saying Jason's stomach when's lunchtime, and his mother, so I'm assuming is right. Chris saying Jason sounds like an Yeti. Kelly is asking Expedition Everest. Wendy is also Expedition Everest.
Caleb had it
Yeti.
up there too.
Yeti. Peter say heavy duty plunger.
Oh, play the reveal.
Yes. Oh, you wait for the rest of that.
I didn't want to petrify you.
No, I can do Everest, no problem.
Really?
Yep.
You won't
Well,
ride
why are we
Splash
doing that
Mountain,
together?
but you'll do Everest.
No,
I don't understand why we haven't been on that together. So many things. It's going to be a whole new experience with you now when we go to the park.
A whole new world.
He's going to cry for hours and hours.
Exactly. On repeat. And throw up in a trash can and go again.
So I
Carlos,
think
you have lettuce in your hair. Sorry, honey.
Exactly. Sorry about that, Jason.
I think now we're gonna get to a difficult one. So let's go to the second sound in 1, 2, and 3.
This must be Tangled Bathroom Night.
No, that's Jason smuggling a recorder through TSA.
Exactly. Very carefully. Very carefully.
I think we need to hear it one more time.
In 1, 2, and 3. And I just saw that our buddy Zach Brown just show up. I have to.
Oh,
I have to show
time
to
is
Zach.
it?
I have to show to Zach.
what are you doing? I
I'm
don't.
showing
You
the
know we're
shirt.
still live,
It's
right?
not that
You
kind of
guys-
show, Carlos.
You guys can do this later.
I'm showing the shirt. to Zach.
What are you doing?
Zach is
Like a Slim Fast commercial.
Zach is a
don't know
big
what-
Queen fan, so I didn't want to show. Mary, just show up now, Mary. You missed the best top 3 ever. What happened? What I missed? I'm paying attention to the comments here. Oh, see it later.
Okay.
Okay. And Zach is saying, love it, Otto. Thank you, buddy. So Mary says, show up late. Mary, you cannot miss. You were part of the Wheel of Disney, and then they were our best top 3 ever with Jeremy Goff. Don't miss the replay, please. So let's go. So people saying Bird Aviary, Animal Kingdom, Skyliner, a crowd at the park, Jason blow drying his hair, Pandora is what Mark Williams is asking. Kyle is saying Galaxy's Edge.
Kyle.
Kyle.
It's just Kyle.
Kyle. Okay, sorry, Kyle. Kyle is saying Galaxy's Edge. Valerie is saying Fontainier, Yak and Yeti.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty specific.
What is the Fontainier, Yak Yeti?
Well, there's a fountain
in front of the
Yak and
restaurant there.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You wait, the one was there's one in front, or there's the one behind?
Pandora
there is
at
one
Animal
Behind
Kingdom.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
Near the
are either of those
Tomorrowland
already up?
Speedway.
I don't think so.
Neither.
Clearly not. If Jason doesn't know where
There is one right answer.
Mary saying so late, stuck at work. Yes, Mary, don't worry, but don't miss the replay, please. Peter Mino is saying the birds.
We have a correct answer.
Yes, we do have it. So and it's not Navi River Journey now.
No. Oh no, because you'd be able to hear Terry Darty in the background singing.
And it's not Ariel's Growth to Area. Do you have that recorded?
What? Which part?
Terry was singing the Navi River song.
Do I have a recording?
I'll send it to you.
We can feature it next week if you want.
I'll love it. So let's go to the review.
Our next musical talent.
So let's go to the review. Yes, we have some correct answers. I think I saw 2 or 3 there. And this is.
Okay, I've never figured it out. What is this sound supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like radio communications or something?
No, they're crickets and it's just ambient sound. There's
ambient sound. It's the whole
like the humming though. Like
the humming,
it's
that's
almost
machine,
industrial.
Like machine. Yeah. No, but yeah, because you have the water, the sort of, what do they call those? The water vaporizer thing, or water. What do they call those things?
I don't know what they're called.
Moisture.
That's it.
Yes. The mist.
Not the mist.
Mist makers. No.
Not the mist.
Mister?
No, you're just like, I feel like you're like when my mother's ordering chicken nuggets from Burger King as a kid again, and I can't take it.
Whoa, we just tapped into something.
That was so weird.
Yeah,
It got real for a minute.
I riffed about this on one of the episodes of Accidentally Driven. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Moving on. Good job, Kyle. And who else said Galaxy's Edge? I saw Kyle say Galaxy's Edge. That was good. That was a good pick. I think Pandora was. I mean, it sounds a lot like Pandora in places too. Yeah.
Probably by design.
Yes.
Number 3 maybe. This could be really easy or it could be tricky.
No, this one is tricky. We'll see. Let's see. In 1, 2, and 3.
Easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because I pick up on it where other people wouldn't, and that gives away enough as it is.
We've got a tricky crowd here.
It did sound like a puddle.
You want me to? Yeah, no, the whole thing was the puddle.
It's the puddle.
The puddle was the main thing there.
It's the formation of puddles. Yeah, one more time would be great.
I'm curious what Jason's gonna call this.
What do you mean?
I don't know if he knows the technical term.
That's the fountain, they said. Collin's photo. Yes, and Saratoga Springs.
I can make a comment, but I'm not going to.
Weather is saying when he's saying Doreen is saying also Saratoga Springs. Megan's fountain at American Pavilion. Kelly is saying Figures Puddles. Mary Puddles. Patricia is Puddles. Caleb's saying Disney Springs Water Wheel. Amy is saying Mexico. Carleen saying Geyser Point. Peter Mino is saying Saratoga Springs too. Fountain in Mexico. I agree with Saratoga Springs is what Holly is saying. Lisa is asking for one more time. I'll do it one more time. And all I can hear is the puddles, and that I know that Collins also can hear, and that's why he's smiling so happy. But
we do have correct answers.
Yes, we have some correct answers.
Several. Yeah.
So let's do the review.
Yes,
and how long you waited to get this clip.
Oh, it just so for those who actually show up for the lunch break every once in a while, Collin, they would know
briefly
that this was the very beginning. That's because at 12 p.m. in Saratoga Springs, you'll hear the bugle, and they do the whole
every hour.
Is it? Did they do the full thing that many times?
Yeah, every hour.
I feel like it was a long one.
They hear
time.
What?
It's the first call. It's the first call. It's like when
it's the call to the post. Is what
it's like you have the horses got to be ready at the paddock.
Yeah. So you call the bugle.
The bugle.
Yeah, it's a bugle. Yeah.
Okay, no, just
yeah, that thing.
Don't do that around here.
Does anyone else remember the boardwalk? Just as a side here, does anyone else remember the boardwalk game where you had to spray the water into the bullseye thing? And I know there's different versions of it. Like some have balloons and some, but this was one where the like little horse races. There's like little horse races. The horses went across.
Still around.
I can't find that song anywhere. If anyone knows what that is, please let me know because it's driving me crazy for the past 25 years.
The way that you say the only thing.
Yeah.
This look Midnight Express is totally different than a Western song for me.
It's not a Western song.
Oh yeah, that is Midnight Express.
Really?
Yes, that is me. It's an instrumental.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, that's Midnight
really?
Express. Yes, this is Georgia Moroder. This is Georgia Moroder, Midnight Express. Go to. Do you remember that movie, Midnight Express?
No, but I'm gonna love this. I'll watch it tonight.
It is a really density.
So there's
no, it's not. It's
that guy?
No. It's not. It's not from because it's Georgia Moroder. I think it's from Richard Gere's American Gigolo.
Oh come on now! I'm not watching Richard Gere.
Yeah.
Not with that. Come on, man.
Yes, pretty instrumental and electronic. I know this one. I'll send you the song. Yes. Okay.
Can we just go with Midnight Express?
Okay, I have
a new segment of guess the name of this soundtrack to a boardwalk game.
Let me just change
Jeremy!
it. No, let me change it. Let me change here. Let me get.
Too soon.
No, yes, here. And then I'll go. I'll go with. Let me take Carlos from here. Let me take Collin. Let me take Jason here, and let me take this little thing here. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh.
It is.
Well, thank you.
It was an amazing show. Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. What are
and
you doing next? What are you doing next Thursday, Jeremy? And the following Thursday.
Remember.
And the following
And
Thursday.
after that.
And the following Thursday.
Remember that not
Till we run out
Thursday.
of song.
I know what Jeremy will be doing next Thursday. He's going to be watching us in the One Magical Return.
Oh, that's
The
right. That's next week.
simulcasting A Night to Remember. Me and
If I make it.
Me and Jason in the parks and Collin it's somewhere in the middle of Kentucky, trying to get home in time
Or
for
Tennessee or South Carolina
yeah,
or North
for-
Carolina. Who knows?
for
And then where I get
this.
stuck.
Don't forget that we're going to start the live show at 8 p.m. Eastern time here in After Hours, and don't forget that for that show we're gonna have a very special draft. The week after, but your participation in that show will give you the chance to win this: a portrait of Walt Disney World, 50 years of the most magical place on earth. Beautiful book, 350 pages with photos, with sketches, things that were planned, forward by Bob Chapek. Don't
Maybe
miss it.
Carlos will sign it.
I'll do that. I'll do it.
Well, there goes the value of that book.
Give it kissy lips. It'll be good.
And but
Only
one
on Tuesdays. Don't give away a secret.
One thing, let's bring our buddy Jeremy here. Just Jeremy, share some words. Let people know about what you do and your wonderful work in our Disney space.
So in your Disney space. So well, I do Goff Stock every Friday, as you guys know. I do special Disney editions every once in a while. I do play Disney songs every single Friday. We always end up, it being half Disney music. So come on by every Friday. Tomorrow is Goff Stock number 60. So that's kind of crazy to me.
Wow, it's almost Carlos's age.
It is sad, but it's true.
We're gonna have a cake tomorrow with 60 candles. So come on by.
You've almost got it.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring a little Disney and a little happiness into people's lives, because it's still, the world's starting to open up again, but it's still a little weird outside. So
It's always makes a little extra joy anyway. So
yeah, right. So I just love sharing what I do with people, and I really appreciate you guys letting me come on, because I do love the show.
Absolutely.
And you guys, and thanks a lot.
And Jeremy, we need to thank you,
thank
because
you.
it's not only the support through this show, but all the support you always gave to us. And it's Jeremy. I have to tell to everybody, every time we reach Jeremy is like, "Let's go, let's do it." And so thank you, buddy. We really appreciate that. It's amazing.
You're welcome. I do have to complain a little bit. There were brown M&Ms in the green room today, so maybe
he doesn't always read the contracts before.
Yeah, read those.
Amazing. Jason, any special words from you, buddy?
Oh, I've got special words, all right.
Okay,
I'll tell you later.
Well,
about
nobody's
those.
going to listen, so we might as well
But for everyone else, tomorrow on the lunch break, we have the finale of the Disney Vacation Club tour series happening, 12 p.m. Eastern, here with themagiclive.com. I'm finally going to get a chance to tour a Wilderness Lodge cabin. And I am so excited. I don't care why I don't know why Colin's laughing, but I don't care because I'm so excited. We started with the bungalows. We're finishing with the cabins. I'm going to finally be able to decide, if I had the money to do it, which one would I stay in? 12 p.m. Eastern, here with themagiclive.com. Also, don't forget, every weekday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, over on Instagram and also on YouTube. Instagram, just make sure you're following Here with the Magic on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to it's youtube.com/Here with the Magic. The Morning Minute, this week is on fire in terms of like not literally, God forbid, but I mean, like, it's so good. They've been so good. They're so good this week. Super relaxing. I have one word for you: Zebra. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't watched the Morning Minute this week. It's so good. Zebra. I'm going to say.
Okay. Let me get it.
I'm just saying, you should check it out. Everyone, there's this whole thing. I have this, Colin. I have this this Instagram account. It's here
probably
with the
gets buried in my
check
feed.
it out. I'm sure it does. But
Jason,
nasty feed of yours.
Jason, because there's people don't know that behind the scenes we have some kind of a little bit of pressure sometimes, and Jason is kind. I just need to explain that tomorrow at 11:45 I have my physiotherapy for the shoulder. So if I
Please don't tell that story.
if I'm not showing up, it's because I'm on therapy. Please understand that.
It's your but you can hold the phone in the other hand. It's fine.
I would try. Because
set it down.
I'll probably be yelling. Gotta be yelling as if you
Have a nurse or something hold the phone for you in front of you.
Just don't. I don't want to see the marks again. That's all.
Okay.
I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna be yelling. So it is painful. But that's
Not the lunch break. The lunch break's not painful.
No.
His physical therapy is
Might
painful.
be. You never know.
Okay.
Depends on the week.
Colin.
Who needs that? You need phones like this.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. He's learning. Master.
Figured it out.
Master. Colin, it's your turn, please.
I just got to repeat Mark Jones' comment. Jeremy, you got to play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
Only. Yeah, ding dong.
Only Ya Ya Ding Dong. Then you know why I was laughing so much.
Watch a minute. If you watch that
off
movie,
the rails.
and if you pay attention to the guy, play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
I already played it. Play it again.
Play it again. I just want to hit Ya Ya Ding Dong.
Why didn't we finish it with that song?
Okay, Colin, it's your turn.
How do I follow that? I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. You can follow me on at Guide4WW on Instagram. Doing some fun things there with some reels so you can see the parks a little bit wherever you are. The shop is live on the website at guide4ww.com/shop, where you can pick up a little bit of enjoyment from the parks in the form of a photo that you can bring into your home or give as a gift or whatever you choose to do. But that's about it for me. Gather Round I am putting on hold just briefly to refigure out some things, realign some scheduling, and then we'll be back at some point.
No, that's not true. It is because you're also traveling. Yeah,
That's true. I am doing that too.
You're traveling. That's how you're on vacations. And then,
yep. I missed last week, and then I'm going to miss this week, unfortunately.
I'm
going to be starting on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be starting a new eating show on Instagram live. It's called Gather Rounder.
Exactly. Jason goes bananas. That's the tagline.
It'll be a mule with a view.
Yeah. Okay, let me. The only thing I would like to say is, first of all, thank you again. I have to show that thank to our friend Jeremy Goff, and don't miss his show every Friday 8 p.m. Goff Stock. You can watch me live, but not like next week because I'm gonna be traveling to. I'm gonna be visiting Nashville, Tennessee. I've never been there, so we're gonna spend the weekend there. And
I'm going south. Carlos is going north.
Yeah. So, but usually on Tuesdays you can watch me doing my live show in Portuguese. It's Ponto a Ponto, 8 p.m. Tuesday. Every Tuesday night you can watch in Facebook at Ponto Miami or in YouTube with Ponto Orlando. And that's it. And don't forget, you can follow us in Instagram at Go With Us Live. Again, Go With Us Live. And also, it's really important for you guys that are watching us here in Facebook that we do have our YouTube channel with our previous shows, with our compact segments, and that you can please visit the channel and subscribe it.
If I don't get a picture of Carlos in a cowboy hat and boots and chaps. I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Oh, I get those every morning.
Yeah, you aren't subscribed to that Instagram account.
Exactly, not this time.
That's his morning minute. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So by the end video, we're gonna hear Jeremy again in his version for Happily Ever After. I would like just to send, if anybody from Miami watching us, big kiss in the heart for everybody here in Miami. We're good, and we're praying about the families of in Surfside, and everybody take care. I wish you a magical rest of the week. Take care, and we're gonna see you in a very special after hours next week directly from the parks. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
See you guys.